I think it's safe to rest here now.
What's going on, everyone? Dreaded Champ here for, which is probably going to be the last stream that I do for the year. It is New Year's Eve, so I don't think I will be streaming tonight. And I don't think I will be streaming. I might no. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty jam-packed, and I can't guarantee that I'll be streaming tomorrow. So this very well could be my last stream of the year, which is why I labeled it as such. Is it my last stream of the year? Probably. It probably is. Hopefully you all are having a great Monday so far. I had today off. I am also taking tomorrow off. And then, of course, I have New Year's Day off as well. And then I'll be going back to work Thursday and Friday this week. It's been pretty chill day today. Had the day to myself. I slept in, which was very nice. I don't think I got up to like about 10:30-ish, somewhere around there. Took a shower and went bowling. Went and bowled a few games, 3 games, and then got lunch after that. And then came home and I had to do some tweaks on my stream setup. And I need to do one more, as I am seeing that something is off with what I am currently doing. So let me just clear that up real quick. There we go. That is out of the way now. So yeah, making some edits to my stream elements, just trying to get things figured out and just make it a little bit better. Had some time to do that now I'm streaming. Like I said, I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit today, probably about an hour and a half, no later than 5 o'clock my time, which is just like 2 hours away. So no more than 2 hours, but we'll see. It might be a little bit less than that. What else is there to say before we get started? Yeah, like I said, hopefully you all got some good plans for tomorrow, whether you celebrate New Year's or you're just going to take it easy. I hope you enjoy whatever it is that you do, because that's important. As long as you are doing the thing that you want, and you're enjoying yourself, or you're taking that time to yourself, do that thing, because getting time for yourself is very important. And I wish people would understand that and do that more frequently, including myself. I know I need to get better at that, because I don't always do that for myself. But today I did, so it was good. Jumping back into Tales of Arise, you can already see it loaded up right over there. Going to just pick up where we left off. Going to get some of these side quests filled out because we have time to. The world has been opened back up and we can get to these different places and do these things. So we're going to just jump into that. So let me switch to camp so y'all can see what I see. I realized that the emote chat was still on, so I just turned that off, and I have another thing I need to get rid of. Yes, so we'll just do that there. It's interesting that it's saying that I have 14 subscribers, which I do not. Maybe I've had 14 subscribers overall, but maybe I need to update that to be a little bit different. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as is for right now. And my follower goal is off too. I only have 216, and it's trying to say that I have 284. That is not right either. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix that yet. I'll have to fix that later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay. Let's see. Make sure. Okay, emote has been disabled. Here we go. This is what we want. Could not do that yet. That was pretty intense. Let's do this one. And where do we go? Make sure. Okay, we got those. have someone here and some here. Okay, so mining site 2. Excuse me. Oh, not the one that I want. It's this one. Let's do it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Ah, yes. Oh, I didn't think I'd see you all again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. Is there something you need? Wait, you're probably only here to fish, huh? Actually, we're looking for a man named Natio. Would you happen to know him? Yeah, that's me. Why? What's going on? A woman by the name of Kagari has been worried for you. At her behest, we've been searching for you, and now here we are. Oh, my sweet beloved Kagari, to hear that fate still binds us so. I appreciate you coming all the way to search for me. I really do. However, I need you to tell her to forget about me.
What?
What? I demand to know why. Has your love for her dissipated? Hardly, but if I leave now, I'll be killed for abandoning my post. If I can't see her again, then she needs to be allowed to move on with her life. At the very least, I have no intention of dying here. Call it selfish for me if you want, I don't care, but I swore I'd endure this assignment no matter what it took. Because I believed one day she and I would meet again.
What?
That is quite noble of you. Now stand up straight. Such spirit is exactly what I'd like to see. Listen, the time of the crown contest is over. A new era is slowly beginning to unfold for Dana and Rena alike. And I believe you two are a fine symbol of its beautiful potential. Sir Natio, if you would be with your beloved once more, would you promise to remain steadfastly by her side for all your days? Of course, it is what I live for. Excellent. Then I hereby relieve you of your duty. Excuse me? I'm not sure I understand how that's possible. I apologize. I should have introduced myself. I am Lord Dohalim, the victor of the most recent crown contest. As you know, Renan society is one that respects its hierarchy. With my protection, none may threaten your life for leaving here.
What?
My lord, I didn't realize it was you. Forgive me, I didn't know what I could ever do. Forgive me, I don't know what I could ever do to thank you for such generosity.
All right.
You needn't do anything more than heed the promise you've made to me here. Now, what are you waiting for? Get back to your dear Kagari, okay? Yes, my lord. And out of there. We're gonna just defeat some baddies while we're already here.
I'll do my best.
Water, hear my
This
call.
one's mine.
Perfect interplay of offense and defense.
I'll tear through anything in my way. I'll take out the legs with my teeth.
Out of here.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
There we go. Let's get this one turned in and on to the next.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Forgot to turn on my background lighting.
No way.
Nadio, is that really you? Excuse me. It is Kagari. It is me, Nadio. I'm back. I can't believe this day has actually come. When I was given those orders, I thought I'd have to abandon my whole life with you. But I'll tell you something. Not a single day passed by where I didn't think of you, my love. I still can't believe this is really happening. Oh, Kagari. My sweet, wonderful Kagari. How many times are you going to say my name out loud, silly Nadio? It just brings me such joy to say it with you by my side once again, and I'll keep saying it over and over, even if you get tired of hearing it.
Well,
I'd hate to interrupt while you two are clearly having a moment, but you don't mind if we take off now, do you?
That can't
No,
be.
don't feel like you have to leave. Please let us return the favor somehow.
Sure.
Absolutely. We'd be terrible to turn you away after you saved our relationship. In that case, perhaps you allow us the honor of attending your wedding, although I must shamefully admit I've never been to such an event. Oh, it'd be an honor to have you all there. In fact, we'd love for you to officiate it, Lord Dohalim. We both come to such different cultures. We don't know where to start, but if you presided over it, I'm sure it'd turn out great.
Agreed.
If you're certain that's what you'd want, then I'd be happy to do so. Once you've decided on when to hold it, send word to Pelagion. Until then, I bid you two farewell.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lord Dohalim. We can't wait to see you again, my lord. All done. Grilled rapig recipe. Excuse me. Fateful matchmaker. Interesting. Ooh, skills. Sonic spear. We'll have to learn that one. I guess we'll have to cook grilled rapig soon, since we just got that one. Subquest cleared Owl Sanctuary. I don't know what that is. Void Flash, yes. Alright, what's next for Alphen? What? I think all of these are all good to go. So I have 2 here, 3 there, and 3 there. So here is where we are. We'll do easier over limit. That is next on the list. Oh, there's another one here. Let's get this one out of the way, and then we'll come back over. Yeah, we'll do that. Make sure all the skills are learned. Okay, she's good to go. What do we got? Mystic Crest. Uncover the ultimate ingredient, whatever that is. Subquest geared Skybound Swarm. What do we got? Okay, we just looked at that one. We have this on the list. Here, what do we have? Walking Crab, which we'll do soon. Boss Fishy Species caught one. Silver Marlin. Lots of fishing ones. Advanced solo. Advanced, great. It's hard enough trying to do the regular one with her. Couldn't imagine trying to do the advanced one. What are you on? Awakening Battle Chain bonus. I'm gonna do a couple things a little bit differently. We'll get that one. We'll do that one here. Well, he's more in the background. He's not really one of my main ones. We'll still do it. It's all good. Excuse me. What is next? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's next that I want her to go after. So many, oh my god. Some of these are so expensive. Like this whole tree is ridiculous. Everything is at 1140. That's not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, so we'll start at that one since we can get these ones pretty quick. Oh, I have enough for it? Why didn't I just buy it? I don't know. That was weird. Sorry, what is next now that I already have that? Decisions. Sorry about this. Give me a second. I'm almost done. Okay. Cool.
I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
Well, it was the same with Alphen and Sheila. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things can mar such joy.
What if it were you?
What indeed?
All right. On to the next quest. Walking Crag. Actually, someone has something here we could talk to. Where is it? Okay, it's up and over. We'll go see what they have. There it is.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Okay.
Oh, you're the one who helped protect the village earlier. Would you mind letting me in here?
Hey!
Of course. Your people took great care of us during our stay. Is something troubling you, sir? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I was simply wondering, have you ever heard of the legendary fishing hole? Legendary fishing hole, you say? No, I haven't. Do tell me more. Well, there's a cave hidden in Shinefall Woods, and inside there's a place that's supposed to be a fish heaven. I read about it here in this book I found.
Oh,
Whoa. It says you can catch rare fish hardly found anywhere else in the world.
Great!
Oh. Not only are they rare, they're unbelievably delicious too.
oh.
And when you know it, I found a cave that matches that description. I don't have what it takes to venture inside at my age, but there were certain lots of fish swimming around. It looked like a great place. But here's the thing. A while back, this enormous light fell right into that cave. A light, huh? Could it have come from that wedge? Ever since then, the fish inside have completely vanished.
Huh.
That's terrible. Agreed, this can't stand.
Yes!
Then it said, leave this case to us. I'll find that fishing hole and catch me one of those elusive fish.
Okay.
Wonderful. You're so helpful, miss. I'll let you know how it tastes, too.
How?
Oh, okay. You plan on eating it, huh? Hey, once we find out what a fishing spot is exactly, we won't need that book anymore, will you? If so, could I have it afterwards? Sure, I guess that wouldn't be a problem. Great. Let's get to work, ladies. Right. I was just looking for a way to work off that last meal. Be careful with the light, too, alright? Untamable rage. No.
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time is of the essence. Let's hurry. I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Okay, Walking Crag. Here we go.
We finally made it.
It's gigantic.
I'd say we're about evenly matched.
Here we go then.
Discourteous, aren't you?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ignite! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on
No
your good
further!
side.
Let's keep up the pressure!
Blow away!
Tiger
Elusive
Blade!
devastation!
Hurricane Strike!
I'll smash you!
Going in! Let the Martian handle this! Do it!
A thrilling
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Nice.
Transform! Explosive ring!
This one's mine!
My head's spinning just watching you.
Such unadulterated
Swing
feeling.
in pound!
Seismic rupture!
Annihilation!
Captivity!
Mega Ray!
Shattering! Pieces!
Wits about you, people.
Soaring light spear!
Hurricane Strike!
Did you see this coming?
You apart! You're
The enemy's on the rope. We've got him where we want him. It's time to end this battle.
Don't mind if I do!
back to
Do it!
Require a hand.
Look sharp!
Out of here. Nice, nice. Nice, another astral flower.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Here we go.
You finally made it.
Interesting. Okay, now it seems to be working just fine. This way. Oh, Captain, it's you again. Did you manage to beat that Zugo I asked you about?
Okay.
Yeah, it turned out to be a real handful, but we eventually pulled through and won. Don't be coy. You were a sight to behold against that thing, attacking and defending with that shield of yours. Wow, you managed to take it out, that tough rock Zugo, with your shield. That's impressive. Thanks. It turns out it's useful not just for defending. I can be offensive with it too. I feel like I better understand what it's capable of now. Well, thanks for doing all that, Captain. Now I can finally get back to work. All done, all done. Kisar, Rockbuster Shield. Sweet, I see another skill we're gonna learn. Lion's Howl, yes. We're just gonna grab that one. We'll do this easier party member over limit instead since it's cheaper. We still got advanced solo. Silver Marlin. Excuse me. Oh, nice. We'll take that one. And we'll start that one. Over limit extension sounds good. Easier over limit. We'll get that one marked there. We'll come back to these later. Mixed crest, ultimate ingredient, and skybound swarm. Okay. Who is next? Sonic Spear. Yep. We'll do Cure next, just to expand our abilities to help everybody out. That's good there. Reduce awakening requirements. That is always a good one, I think. Trying to find some other. Almost done with this. Cool. All right, on to the next one. Nothing here, nothing here. Yep, let's go find out what we're gonna do here. The library should be right through here. Sorry about that. There we go.
I see someone who looks troubled about.
Good grief.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Rinwell. Hoot.
Whoa!
What's got you all worked up, Bert? I ain't doing anything wrong.
Huh?
What is it, Law? Need something? No, I just wanted to make sure you were still paying attention since you had your nose buried in that dusty old book. That dusty old book is a valuable artifact, one that I think was written right after the Great Conquest. For real? What's it say? Anything neat?
Well,
I don't know that I would call it neat, but I definitely found something intriguing. It mentions something about a phantom flower of Nivira.
Huh?
Nivira, as in Nivira snow plains near Sisleden? The ones with the lake?
yeah.
Yep, the one and only. The book claims that a long time ago there used to be a beautiful flower along the banks that could only be seen at night. Well, if that's true, how come I haven't heard of this flower until now? We both know how dark it used to be until Alfred and Shion came along. Maybe nobody went out of their way to look for it. Plus, that period of darkness in Sislodia wasn't natural nighttime either.
I guess.
That's a good point. You want to go investigate it and see if it's true then?
Huh?
Really? You'd help me look for it? Oh, but we don't have that kind of time to spare right now, do we? You want to find it, don't you?
Got it.
Then let me ask the group if we can search for it next time we're in the area. Sound good?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Law? The Phantom Flower Nivira. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about seeing one. Me too. I didn't think that was the one that we were here for, but nonetheless, here we go.
Oh?
My, it seems like you're carrying a rare book there, young lady.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing? To be fair, books in general are pretty rare across Dana. Even so, I can tell it's particularly unique and special. As a librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it to me, could I?
Yeah.
I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Zoogles and stuff.
Why?
Goodness, I had no idea there are such books used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. Oh, Lord Doha, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow, please.
What?
I must. To be honest, I would rather she hold on to it as well. But I, Tigrina, was appointed by you to serve as the palace librarian so as to keep these precious books safe for future generations. You must do something. I simply cannot do my job without having the books I need in my care. Please, Lord Doha. This is quite the conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah. Got it.
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you can take a look at it while we're here, if you like. If I find any new books while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you, too. Does that work for you?
Great.
Absolutely. I really do wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept that as a compromise. In return, every time you have something new, something to show me, I'll give you something special in return. I do hope a generous budget is forthcoming. The arts must be preserved. Unfortunately, that isn't my call to make, seeing as I no longer serve as Lord here, but you make a compelling argument. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly waiting for them. Interesting. Cancel.
I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her.
I sense much worth from it, but also an aura of sadness in many of its pages. Tell me, where did you find such a book?
Well...
It's a prize heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it. That's why I can't give it away. I understand now. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? I'd really love to see them.
Yeah.
Sure, no problem. Oh, got some happy bottles. There we go. Easy enough. And we'll get... Ooh, there's 2 skills here, I see. How many of these can we acquire? Freeze Lancer or Celestial Hammer? Could only do one of them. Let's do Freeze Lancer. And we'll do this one next. Cool.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books.
Oh. Interesting. Wrong button. Nature's beauty, taming water, radiant light. That means, do I have to craft those ones? Because I know I've had them before, but if I have to make them again, that is gonna be unfortunate. That's not fun. I need to find a... someone that can craft some stuff for me. Need to go to an inn or something. Whoops, went too far. Let's go here and see if we can find what we're looking for.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, see? Taming water type, radiant light, nature's beauty. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully I won't have to give it to them, because I can use it to upgrade. Alright, we're gonna just...
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We're gonna see if this works. I think those were the 3 types that I needed. So we're gonna see if that's the case. Running, 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 run, run.
That can't be.
My word, for such a serene title as Nature's Beauty, this book is so ferocious, like a tornado, truly breathtaking.
Oh.
It's too powerful. I fear it's going to blow my clothes straight off.
Oh, wow!
Really?
Hey.
Hey, what are you getting excited for? I am? All you boys are the same. Now, don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Wouldn't you agree, handsome? Yeah, lighten up, Renwell. Grr.
Oh?
While you're searching for your next book, I suggest you read a little up on men and how their minds work. Rosemary. That's funny. I'm gonna talk again because I have another one.
Why?
Taming Water, a moving title if I ever heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm going to be soaking wet before I finish. I can't turn my eyes away. From what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in.
Hey.
I'll be taking that book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky. But I haven't gotten to the end yet. Oh, it's kind of funny.
Oh?
My word, this tome truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. With every page, it glows more and more brightly. How joyous you must feel to have someone reading you. But I need to calm down, okay? Otherwise, I can't see what's inside you.
Huh?
Is it just me, or is she talking to that book? Maybe she's having some sort of hallucination you only get from enjoying books so much.
No way.
You mean she's addicted to reading? That explains it. Never trust a bookworm.
Hey.
Don't lump me in with that woman. Books are so wonderful for their ability to transport people to brand new worlds. What you see when reading them is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, darlings. And some red rosemary. Now I think now it's just like the book of all books, which I don't have yet. So the rarest book which I don't know where that is, so let's hold on, sorry. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that one. We've not found all of these yet. Can't do that one yet. We can do Phantom Flower. Let's... Cool. Let's fast travel. It's nice to be able to take a shortcut.
Hey, Alphen, you mind if we take a bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower that grows around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long, promise.
A flower, huh? All right, let's take a look.
Sweet.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Nothing gets by me!
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Out of here.
We won that by a mile.
No choice.
Water, hear my call! Don't worry, I've got the blade to go around.
Damn it. I should have kept my trap shot. Small, but a victory nonetheless. We have a long way yet to go.
Mm-hmm.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Water, hear my call!
I thought you were going to wreck them. I'm not nearly finished yet.
We won that by a mile.
Picking up some goodies while we're here.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
Oh, wow.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Fist up!
Go for the weak point! Where are you going? Thanks, Shion.
Here I am!
Armor won't save you.
That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Eat dirt!
Here's evil.
The fluidity of your movement.
Art shield.
Void blast!
Shield and Inferno!
Sonic thrust!
Athean
Sword
discharge!
Rain Alpha!
Ripping you apart.
Crush!
Bloody
Hurricane strike! Lightning!
I couldn't make it in time.
Back from death!
Now you see what I can.
Is this it? Scream.
Oh man, this thing is just taking us out.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
If it's in the make it rain!
Mine.
Rinwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way. Take this.
Lightning.
Not done yet!
I'm ready!
Here's a healing.
Where are you going?
What the? Flames?
Watch out. It's changing its attack.
Can't move!
Call!
Jeez.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer. Not on my watch. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I can carve through armor.
Huh. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ooh, lost so many people.
I owe you one.
There, have this.
No, it won't end like this.
You'll pay for that!
So that's just kicking all of our butts.
Ready to go. Resuscitation.
My pride was my downfall.
Lunar corruption. Gemini
From
Aqua.
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul.
Hear me, flame
From
of
beyond,
fire burning.
imbue this vanquished soul with
Ready.
resuscitation.
Healing the
Anything in armor is all mine.
This is some punishment.
I owe you one.
flaming meteor. I'm only getting started. Inferno
Flame
Aqua.
inside me, yours to be let free.
Hear me, flame.
Jesus, Flame is just
Ready to go.
killing.
Here's the evil. Crescent moon. Freeze walker.
Stay away from my friend.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
No rest for the wicked. I'll face you. Tempest.
Lightning cut! Slice!
From beyond, imbue
Can't
this
end
vanquished
here.
I don't think we're meant to fight this thing yet.
What was I thinking?
penumbra.
Flame. Reload.
Can I?
Beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
I don't think I can
You're mine!
flee. Yep, cannot flee.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Rising Wyvern!
Rending you a bloody
Annihilation. And this one's mine.
Items. You know, I want to use items to heal my team, but I feel like this is something we should just leave. But
They're changing tack. Roger that.
Can't end here!
Come on. You have to mind you in the freeze lancer. I let my guard down. It won't end like this.
captivity. I only want to scream, bathe
Take
in
this!
blood. Rending you a bloody howling. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation. Grant me the strength to
Not
march
done
on.
yet!
Back to shield from
Dragon
calamity.
form!
Barrier.
I owe you one. Rising
I feel
Wyvern!
like as soon as someone gets raised, they die again.
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
No. I don't want to retry. Oh, I should have. I should have
You
knocked
just
it down
had
to
make
easy.
things difficult for
Ah,
didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
we're just gonna let it go.
Barrier.
Swordblade Alpha!
Lightning strike.
This should do it!
Shine. Radiant light. Burst of regeneration.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Well,
Leave it to you!
Can't get out of this.
it's not very.
Annihilation. Here I come.
It's not very easy to do.
Fight!
I'm out of ammo.
Tempest.
Lion
Elusive Deity.
Where are you going?
Explosive ring!
I'm all fucked up.
Lunar
Annihilation.
Carve through armor.
Lightning.
Elusive Deity.
Stardust!
Everlasting dust.
Confiscated.
Hidden ray.
Swallow blade!
Hurricane down on the ground.
There are three
Disrupted.
Burn!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops. What did I tell you? Don't get in our way.
Appreciate the
Soaring
help.
Light Spear!
Gemini Aqua.
What the? Flames?
Watch out. It's changing its attack.
Guardian Field!
Anything in armor is all
Appreciate the
mine.
help.
I'm nearly done for.
No, forgive me.
How
This
about
is my
this?
fault. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Now you see what I can do.
Beast of soul!
I'm just getting taken out. This thing is just way too strong for us.
Rending you.
Resuscitation!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of
Not done yet.
regeneration. Regenerate.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Train harder. Guess I had to use it sometime. I let my guard down.
I couldn't make it in time.
These flames are ridiculous.
Vacuum blade. Double demon fat.
Another incantation ruin.
Do it.
What was I thinking?
Negative smoke.
That it's like you have to not be in that at all.
Can't do hell.
Carved through armor.
I'm in your debt.
All heal. Here goes!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Okay, you look like I'm in your debt, Doheny.
Then tonight's meal is on you. You got
What's Nick?
Oh my god, that thing just clears.
Bring you back from this abyss.
catapult.
Resuscitation. I'll heal you all.
Guardian field.
Healing
All
circle.
right.
Let me out.
Resonate with the earth.
Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Lightning
do
here.
better.
Let me help.
Dragon Dust.
Resonate with the earth.
Here I come.
Stalagmite.
Nothing gets by me. I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friends.
I'll bring you back from this abyss.
Excuse me.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
We're using all of our items and we're not even a fourth of a way done.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning Falcon.
Rending you apart. Bloody holiday.
I'll bring you back from death's
Negative
abyss.
gate.
Ice shield.
Rending you a bloody holiday.
Raining slash.
Here, let me help. Hurricane Lightning.
Double demon
Can't get
fat.
out of this.
Lightning
Demon
strike.
fang.
Glacial
Double
spear.
demon fang.
Flame. Reload.
Shine. Radiant light.
Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do.
Is that a
Stay
healing
focused.
arm? It is. Okay, I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more careful.
You'll pay for that. Ignore.
From beyond.
Here, let me help.
Let me see what I can do. Life.
First
Try
aid.
this.
Resuscitation.
Infernal turret.
It is just too much.
Annihilation.
Double demon fang. Rising.
I never miss.
Double attack.
Can't move.
Water, hear my call.
It's in your hands now.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Everybody just got laid out.
Think again. Will this help?
Not done yet. Rising Wyvern. Stardust. Rising Falcon.
Resuscitation.
Double demon fang.
Is this some punishment?
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
It's go time.
No more playing nice. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I mean, obviously ice is a weakness, but
I'm only getting lightning. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. Water.
Swallow
Hear
blade.
my call.
Flash.
Fled. Hear me,
Lunar
flame of
Rosa.
fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
just this is ridiculous.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Don't bother, Shield. I'm a lost cause.
Not done yet.
Is this what real pain feels like?
I'll bring you back from death. This one's mine. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitate. I'll heal you all.
Lightning thrust. Rising
I'll bring you
Falcon.
back from death's abyss.
Sonic thrust.
And more that can all burn out.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Yeah.
Healing circle.
Shattering
It won't end like this.
Penumbra. You're mine. Smash you. Knock it into next week. You're mine.
Not on my watch.
Rotating pile driver.
Maybe if it was on very easy and started normal, I would probably have a chance, but I'm not really too worried about it.
Penumbra. Soaring blast.
That flame's intense.
Fire ahead. Nothing will hold me back. The tempest engulfs you.
This is some punishment?
Yep. This is fine. That is okay. All right, where were we? Cool. This works. So yeah, that's too rough for us right now. That was way too hard. So we're gonna do something else. This is the bibliophile, right? We'll go here and we'll pick up this one. See what's next that we can do.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I have livestock that is reaped maturity. Roaring, huh?
All right.
You must be quite busy having to run this whole operation. Oh, you're that ex-lord from Menencia. It was quite unfortunate that what Almadria did here. I'm deeply sorry for what we couldn't do more to stop her treachery in time. You needn't to apologize, but it sure has gone lonelier around here ever since that whole mess, that's for sure.
I guess.
I'm sure with Deadime gone and all. Yeah, we used to always get up to trouble when we were younger. Whenever something happened, he'd go charging dead ahead. I'm sure if he was still around, he'd still be running all over the place, always on the move.
Hey.
You mentioned something about some roaring. Yeah, I got a report for some noises coming from the Esteluva forest.
Is that so?
There was an enormous Zoogle there previously, but I believe we dispatched it already. Oh, I didn't know that. It must be something else. From what it says here, it didn't sound like just one Zoogle making a ruckus either. If more threats have emerged in the forest, we need to do something. But I'm so busy rebuilding Niaz, I don't know when I'll get to it.
Good.
In that case, let us concern ourselves with that while you focus on your work. Really? You sure about that? Quite, but in exchange, you have to promise that once we finish, you'll regale us with more tales of you and Deadime in your youth. That's all? You've got a deal. I'll make sure to get us some drinks and snacks while I'm at it then.
I see.
I like the sound of that. I'm keen to see how the local liquor here tastes. Echoes is the name of the quest. Ad break ends in 20 seconds. How do I get to the forest? There we go.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hopefully it's not another, like, temple, because
This place is rather gloomy.
I'm not going to be able to do any of that. I'm in the forest. Oh, I guess they're way down here. Basement 2F.
In the mood for us while we're here then.
I'll see what I can do.
I think it's at level 2. Yeah, I need to... How do I get down over there? I don't remember. Well, we're just gonna plow through some of these.
Look out!
In a bind?
Here I come! Discharge! This one has take cover when it curls up!
Tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
Be my guest.
Switch to offense! I'm ready!
Everlasting.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
No complaints from me.
Nope. This one, I think. Yep.
Guess I misread the landing.
All right. Let's see if this is gonna be super crazy or not.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way.
Not bad. 43 isn't too
We
shabby.
have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Excuse me.
I never miss.
Now you see what I can do.
Try harder.
Here goes. Mega ray. Charger blade. Water.
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Hurricane strike!
Shine, radiant light. Prepare to be sealed.
Lunar corruption.
In a bind?
Now I can let loose.
Do it.
Kisara,
Get out of here.
Thunder of heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Maybe that's only halfway. Yeah.
Radiant Pierce! Discharge!
Destruction.
Glacial fire!
Such unadulterated fury.
Burn in hell.
Not close enough.
Shine, radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Wits about you, people!
Then tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
Get out of here.
We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Arch seal.
Begin! Time to shine!
I'm ready. Shield.
This ends now.
Consider yourself.
Bye bye.
Will this help?
Resonate.
Shockwave coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
There we go.
Will this help?
Take this.
Take this.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Healing
Rain
circle.
Blast.
Inferno
Eternal
cloak.
devastation.
I'm ready to start. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Not done yet, but here we go.
Mine.
More attacks right after.
Swallow blade.
Right back to back.
Sonic Spear.
Time to corruption.
Wind.
Into the shadows.
Anything
Such
normal.
unadulterated fury.
Need to slow it down again. I thought I did already, but it doesn't look like it's slow anymore.
Nothing gets by me! Flaming meteor! Far enough!
Elusive deity.
Water.
No
Here's
sign
the
of
wall.
toleration.
Here's evil.
The earth throbs.
Going in.
Can't get out of this.
Do it. Come on. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Out of here. Alphen took a big hit though.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Well, that went pretty good, I would say. Well, all done, all done. Let's Get out of here.
We've reached our destination.
Right. Good.
This shit has already been taken care of. Your people shouldn't hear any more of that loud roaring. Damn, you guys work fast. Thanks. Sadly, I still haven't had time to put those drinks together. Fret not, however, please indulge me in this one question. It's my understanding that Didyme wasn't always so abrasive, yet you continue to stand by him. Why was that? That's a good question. There was definitely a part of me that wanted to rein him in as he was getting more and more extreme. But I think maybe part of me also thought that if I stuck around, maybe one day we'd be able to screw around again like we used to.
You don't say.
And so you remained by his side, hopeful that things would one day be like the good old days, so to speak. It wasn't anything that romantic. I simply couldn't cut my losses and move on. No, I understand that. I, for one, am of the mind that one shouldn't sever their ties with others, at least whenever possible. I take it you speak from experience, huh? Not that I'm surprised. This whole world's full of sob stories everywhere you look. Thanks for listening, though. I was getting lost in my own misery before you came along, but talking with you helped me a bit. Well, thank you for answering me. I know that, excuse me, sometimes these things are easier to discuss with those distant from the matter in question. You really are carrying a lot inside you, aren't you? Come by again some other time. I'll make sure to have drinks so we can really talk. I would quite like that. I look forward to that day.
Right.
Actually, before you go, I've got one last request. I want you to meet Didyme's mom sometime. She lives in town. I'm sure she saw the blazing sword and his pals that'd cheer her up. Me, I can't stand to face her after letting Didyme go out like that.
Agreed.
Very well. When the opportunity presents itself, we shall pay a visit. Which we'll be able to do because we're already here. So, like, why not?
I sense a strange power from this.
Not that I know which one she is. Okay, gotta take a little bit of time to see what we can do to increase stats. Some of these are really spendy and are gonna take quite a bit of time. So let's do this one. We'll stay there. We'll get this. We'll go here. There's so much stuff that I've been able to learn now. And all thanks to getting those side quests done. Yeah. So many though. Don't even know where to start with some of these. Oh, I already learned that one. Okay, cool. Increase dragon damage. That'll be helpful. I mean, I don't really use her as a primary, so it's a bit different, but Excuse me. Not sure where I'm supposed to go to find his mother. Very interesting. It's like you tell me to go find someone, but you don't really have a marker for her, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe this is it over here. Alright, we're gonna go around then. We're gonna go see if that's it. Go back upstairs and either play with toys or go back to your room. Okay, you're supposed to. Let's see if this is it.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Very possible.
Maybe.
Looks like he's not coming home today either.
Why?
Pardon me, ma'am. What seems to be the problem? Well, a black owl I was looking after has flown off somewhere.
Oh!
An owl? You kept one as a pet?
Yeah.
That's right. She used to be so attached to my son. It's one of the few things he left behind after he passed away in all the turmoil of the city. If I've lost that owl forever, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh, it's not for you to apologize for. I'm sorry for laying that on you when we just met. Rinro, surely you and Hootle could track this owl down, could you not? Maybe. You know, I think Hootle must just be able to do it. Madam, would you entrust us with finding your son's missing owl? I can't guarantee we'll find it, but there may be hope yet.
Well...
You think so? Oh, thank you. Before we take off, may I ask if you have anything that your son used to wear? Perhaps if it sees something it is fond of or has a familiar scent, it'll be more inclined to approach us.
Yes!
I do. Go ahead and take this with
My
you.
thanks.
Much obliged. And with that, we shall commence our search. Wait, you're Ren, aren't you? Are you sure it's alright for you to be helping a Danon like me? Madame, do you have reservations about soliciting help for me? It's an awkward situation for us both. I understand. In any case, we shall be back. A black eye patch, huh? Owl Sanctuary. Okay.
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niez is beset with grief. As a responsible Renin, it falls to me to extend my hand.
I don't think it should be your burden to take on.
Alright, let's get it. Hoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Hootle says the owl saw a black owl flying out west
I
earlier.
see.
If it flew west from here, could it perhaps be staying at the owl forest? Oh yeah, when you put it all together, it definitely might be. Only one way to find out. Visiting the owl forest. Wish I could remember these buttons, but I keep forgetting them.
Well,
He's not sure which one it could be, but the Owl King says there are 3 new owls arrived recently.
oh,
She seems to be responding to the eye patch. I guess you're right.
Good.
Yes, without a doubt. I'm relieved to see her alive and well.
yeah.
He says he hates to see her go, but he understands the situation. Apparently our friend here was only visiting anyway, so it's okay to bring her home. He appreciates us for looking after his fellow owls, as always, and he wants to give us a present. Looks like we get to take one of these things home with us.
I see.
Well, I see. Well, the bigger isn't always necessarily better with these things. What say you all? Ooh. Okay. I want to look and see. I'm searching for this. We're gonna get the little basket. What's this thing?
What?
That's a very special medicine, one that's offered as a sign of friendship, otherwise known as an omega elixir. He's very proud of himself. The Owl King hopes we'll put it to good use in our journey, whether it's to heal a dire injury or to sell for some extra money.
My thanks.
How very thoughtful of them. With it, we can afford to buy new works of art.
Hey.
Hey, wait a second. He also suggests that we bring the basket back to the owl's mom as a souvenir for where she's been.
Who?
Ho, 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 ho.
Who?
I wonder if they hate having to say goodbye.
Who?
Well,
She says she'll fly home and bring the basket back herself. She wants us to go on ahead and tell Mother she'll be coming home. That says it all. Let's make our way back. Yes, let's.
those 3 seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice, and he ultimately chose the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
So it does seem like I am missing some from I don't think there's any owls just kind of around in the area, but you just never know. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, wait. What is this right here? Oh, I think this just warps us back. Okay. Let's get to... There must be an owl in Calaglia that I missed. But where, I have no idea. So there's 38 owls. How many have I found, actually? Doesn't really tell you. I could have swore I saw... Oh, wait. I think I do know. If I go here, go to her. I thought one of these showed how many owls we actually found, but I guess not. Doesn't tell me how many I've actually learned, which is not cool. Okay. So what do we do? We're going to oh, that's that thing that we can't do yet, so we won't worry about that. That's the library. Yes. Here we go.
You finally made it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much, Karen. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta get something taken care of real quick. So yes, Karen, thank you very much. Your donation is greatly appreciated. It's awesome that you have been supporting me so many times over the years. And like I said, much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Right now I'm playing a game called Tales of Arise. Just trying to work on a few different side quests. Speaking of which, I need to turn this one in, but I gotta Gotta move around some. I could just go through the plaza, but it'll be better if I just run around the outside. It makes more sense. That way there's no cutscenes. I could just actually run straight to it. I mean, I could have, like I said, I could have gone through the palace. Could have just like made my way through that, but then we have to wait for 2 separate cutscenes as I go in one building and then out the other side. So we're just gonna run around and be done with it. I don't know, it might have been quicker, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Just the people I was looking for. I wanted to tell you something. Look at this. When I woke up one morning, I not only found just 1 owl waiting for me, but 3. So they're all there. Hoo hoo.
Huh?
Huh? 3 of them. So the other 2 came back with her son's owl as well. It would appear. So it would appear. Yes. Sorry. Plus, they kindly brought this nice big basket with them. There was food for making sandwiches inside. My son must have remembered how I used to make them for him all the time. He was always so busy, it was the only thing he'd ever eat. Apparently, because he could do so with just one hand. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really glad for you, miss. Madame, if you don't mind asking, what was your son's name?
Yes.
Deadeye. He used to run some sort of gang, the Darkwings, I think they used to call it.
Huh?
Deadeye. I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. Then one day he vanished without a trace. He wasn't the most thoughtful son, that's for sure. I see. I had a sneaking suspicion that was perhaps the case.
Well.
Oh, you knew him. How funny. I wonder if fate brought us together somehow. My son loved the legends about the old Darkwings. That's why he kept this black owl as a pet. Ever since he found it, they were inseparable. It was the only real friend that he had. Well, him and Bayfon. Still, those 2 were the only ones my son used to open up to. The other owls are alive and well, at least. I'm sure they're carrying on his vision. You know, these 3 owls are just like the legend. There's a hero and their 2 followers, and together they form the Darkwings. So this little one really is keeping the Darkwings alive. I'm so happy to see it.
So then,
We'd best be off, madam. We've got our work cut out for us if we don't want this heroic little owl to put us to shame. Wait, I haven't thanked you all for everything that you've done. If there was only some way I could repay you. I know, I'll give you this basket. Hopefully it'll come in handy one way or another.
my thanks.
Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Please take care. Please take good care, Madame Giselle. Sandwich recipe. Alright, I'll be right back. Got some wheat, got chicken, lettuce, tomato. Sound like a BLT. Maybe. Ooh, nice. Who do we get? Patron Lord. Nice. Got some cool things here. I need to cook that grilled rapig, but we haven't quite haven't needed to yet.
I still can't believe Deadeye was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
People are not born immutable. They change. And not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
All right. Well, let's fast travel to this. We'll just... It's a bit of a cutscene, but it'll be a lot faster than
I think there's someone in trouble here.
everything else walking around.
I guess.
Looks like there's still a lot of work to be done in Nia's, eh, Beifan? Oh, it's you. It's true, we lost a lot of good people. You know what they say, Lenegus wasn't built in a night. Lately it feels like that recovery is further and further than ever. Why? Did something happen? There was this light that crashed from the sky with a loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent a guy out, but he hasn't come back yet. Was there anyone else with him? No, there wasn't. Just a guy named Torvin. We were obviously short on people, so I couldn't afford to dispatch more for something potentially dangerous. But he's my right-hand man and helps run the reconstruction here, although at this point, it feels like sending him out did the opposite. I'm scared he's going to die on my watch, too.
All right.
We won't let that happen. We'll find him and bring him back. I don't want to bother you all with...
Yeah.
It's okay. We have to go check out that light anyway. Judging from the astral energy here, I'd say it's in that tower at the top of the mountain, so not too far from here. Great. Let's get to work. How'd she do that? Oh, I should tell you where he went, huh? 1 second here. Bam, bam. No advertising, please. Cheap viewers on streambootspace.com. Something, remove the space. Yeah. Obviously, no. No, thank you. Oh, I should tell you where he went, huh? Farewell, mage.
Did anyone notice Beifan acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
All right. Tower, top of the mountain. I think I got enough time for this. We're just going to check it out real quick, and then I think I'm going to be done for the day.
We finally made it. This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a den and relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area.
Interesting.
Even if it is an agent from Lenegus.
And I can't change the
I'll
camera
blow
right
them
now.
away
It's
with
stuck
my
as looking
astral
at this
arts.
rat. Come get some. Level 39, okay.
On your knees.
Hurricane Resurrection! Laser blow!
Infernal current.
Flaming meteor!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Do it!
Bye-bye.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Going in! Smash to pieces! Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
And see ya.
Well, looky here.
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them. I won't let them get hurt.
Yeah, let's get him.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
I never miss!
Be
Hurricane
still.
This
Rising
one's
Falcon.
mine! This one's mine!
You're mine.
Airborne beast! My specialty!
You picked the wrong fight.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Now or never.
Here goes!
Here I come.
Hurricane
Rondo.
Lightning strike! Do it! Shield! Go for it!
And smash.
Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot.
In a bind?
Hurricane Lightning!
Mirage. Dragon Swarm.
The everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
I never miss!
Blood. Rending you apart.
Blizzard bloom!
Bloody
Throwing light
howling.
spear.
On your knees.
Lunar corruption! Hurricane Lunar! Lightning strike!
All mine.
Piercing roll! Here I go! Make it ready!
In an instant. Impact clock.
Out of here. Looks like you're not hurt anywhere. That's good. Are you Torvin?
Crap!
Yeah, that's me. But who are you? I see Marin's with you. Do you work for them? You're trying to liquefy the rest of us survivors, aren't you? Stay back.
Well,
Relax. You have nothing to worry about. We're just... You look like a Denon, but you use astral arts. Are you a Renin disguise? Oh, no, I'm Denon just like you. I'm from Cislodia,
Why
and...
you?
Don't you lie to me. There's no such thing as Denons who use astral arts. You're a monster.
Why you?
What did you just call her? Eek, stay away.
I guess.
Don't pay him any mind, Rinwell. He's just a little rattled, that's all. You must have surprised him with your magic.
yeah.
Right. Plus, we all know what happened with Almadria. You probably can't help being so paranoid. I know. Anyhow, now that he's safe, we can focus our attention on that light. Right. Of course. Nice going, idiot. Real smooth. Alright, we're just gonna blast through these enemies and see what's up here.
Take it. I'm only getting started. Water. Fuse and roll. Pierce evil. Ground and pound. Freeze Lancer. Get behind me. Pierce and roll. I'll trip it up. By the power of one. Shield and make. Celebrate. Demon Red crossing. Here goes. Luna Florida.
Breath of life. Heal my wounds.
Make it break. Into the pit.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclops. Yeah. Nice technique.
Regenerate. Can't get out of this, huh?
Much obliged.
Small, but a victory nonetheless. We have a long way yet to go.
everyone. Gonna be wrapping up here in just a minute. Just double checking.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Nice, nice, nice. We're just gonna wait. Ooh, you only need 2 more flame stones and you get your big weapon, huh? Farm fence at the top? No, thank you. Red shield. That looks pretty dope. Tyrant Fist. I don't get why I would want one that has penetration all the way up. Like, that doesn't seem reasonable to do. Machete Garrett. Just gonna rest real quick. We're gonna go check out whatever that is and then be done.
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing. We better eat now, because who knows.
Mind
Story
if I
time.
join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly. But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than...
Oh.
Anyway, Hoodle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Night. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
All right.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is then.
Sorry, down. We're just gonna see. We're gonna check it out.
Guess I misread the landing.
Ooh.
This one's tough.
Yeah, we're not gonna survive this.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Level 66 seems intense.
Flare Demolisher!
You're mine.
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha.
Going in. Do it!
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Falcon. You're mine. Not today.
I never miss!
Armor won't save you!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Double Demon
Freeze
Fang.
Lancer!
Destroy
Do
it.
it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! On your... Denied!
Take this.
Water!
No
Pierce
further. You're mine.
Glacial Spear! Shield
Down on the ground!
You're mine.
Flaming Meteor!
They smite with
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come.
Beast Assault!
execution! Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault!
Bathed in
I owe you
blood,
one.
rending you a bloody hell! I'm ready!
Frozen Wreck! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
This one.
Pierce Evil!
Resonate with the earth!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Air pressure. Mirage.
I'm ready! Dueling!
Not as bad as I thought.
This one's got your name on it!
To action! A merry distraction!
Rising
There's
Wyvern.
still more to go! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Mega Ray! Make your break!
Double in an instant. Impact block.
Nice.
So I still had room to grow.
Ooh, another Mega Elixir. Nice. What is this? Some Hex Breaker. Sorry, we're just looking around and then we're gonna wrap this up because I gotta be done. Nice, we'll take some of that too. Cool. All right, everyone. We are going to call it here. We're going to make our way back to that safe spot real quick. Well, we'll take out these baddies first, just to get them out of our way.
Let's dispose of the trash. Switch off! Radiant
You're mine. Strike. This one's
Lunar
all mine.
Corruption! By the Tower of Water!
You're mine.
Radiant Strike!
Now we're not
Take this. Sword Rain Alpha.
elusive deity!
Rain Slash. Not today.
Eagle Ray!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Right here. I got this.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Kitara, all yours, Kitara.
Yes, get it. Obelisk blade? Oblique?
We did it.
Yeah.
I never had a doubt.
You guys want to rest here?
Yep.
What should I fix today?
Wasabi. Make sure to get some good rest.
All done, all done. Well, everyone, thank you for joining me again for another stream. Like I said, this is probably the last stream of the year. It's just the way that things go sometimes. Like I can't do this all the time. But I will be trying to stream again later this week, if not this weekend. We shall see. Thursday, catch me over at twitch.tv/Seattle Extra Life. I'll be streaming there. I'm just gonna put a few more links in the chat, just my normal things before I go. Yes, I'm signing off, but these things are pretty much going all the time, so please feel free to take a look. I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's time for me to go hang out with the fam. Yeah, family time. Gotta do that thing, you know. It's just part of life. You gotta spend time with your loved ones. No, but for real though, no, kids are waking up for nap time for us to figure out dinner, figure out what we're doing tonight, and just go from there. So hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. If you are not following me on Facebook, please do. That way you can see my posts when they go live, when I'm going to start streaming. Also, if you are following me on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button or that go live button. That way you get notified when I am live. So tune into those. Make sure you see it. I will see y'all when I see you. Peace.